Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Here Today, Where Tomorrow. Where we left off yesterday, we were just running a couple of errands, getting some stuff done, got back to the campground pretty late, it was already dark, so not a lot to share on film, but we were able to have a good night's sleep, and now we are playing at the playground and getting some laundry done.
So we're here at Blue Heron Landing RV Campground in Cottageville, West Virginia. We came in late afternoon, like she said, so we got all set up, and then we went straight out and ran some errands because we had to get some stuff done. So today we're finally able to get out and enjoy the park. We did come over here kind of in one of the corner areas. They do have a playground. So we're here with Madison, just getting some energy out. We also started some laundry. We also did a Walmart order because we need some groceries.
Yep, and I'm going to be leaving on a business trip tomorrow, so we're just trying to get everything ready to go.
Yeah, Madison and I are going to hold down the fort for a little bit, eating nothing but double stuffed Oreos.
Well, now if you're doing that, I'm going to stay. We did have to switch things around a little bit based on my travel schedule. That was a little bit unpredictable. So we ended up here at the last minute and they were able to accommodate us, which we really appreciate. Yeah. And the owners are super nice. So we're going to do a little bit more exploring around the campground too. So we'll see what else there is to see.
So there are three sections to Blue Heron Landing RV Campground, which is the first bottom section has the pull-throughs. That's where we're at. The second middle section, which is kind of the top of the hill, if you will, that is a lot of back ends. And then there's this downhill, say the top, meaning the top of the map, but it's basically downhill. That's all tent camping, and it's right here on this waterway. So we are walking down to see it, and as you can see behind me, it's pretty steep. And it's a lot of loose gravel, and I'm wearing Crocs. If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. That's what I heard. But check this out. So that's where we came down from. The playground's right up there on that hill too, on the other side of the trees. And then here, you have this really awesome water view. So down here next to the water, up on the hill here, there's actually three rentals. There's a Wildcat RV rental, and there's two cabins that are right on the water. So you can rent those as well. And then they have like 5 or 6 tent spots here along the water. So as you can see, the sun is setting on the horizon soon enough behind the mountain range over there, and it's magnifique coming through these yellow and red leaves, you know, just fall things. Katie is leaving tomorrow, sadly, for her conference, so Madison and I will be holding down the fort for a while. So give some love down in the comments for Katie, and you know, safe flight and all that stuff. But yeah, so I think we're going to wrap it up here, and we'll probably see you guys tomorrow when we drop Katie off at the airport. Good night.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to Here Today, Where Tomorrow. And today I am leaving. I am actually going on a business trip. I will be out of town for 4 days, and so right now we are currently en route to the nearest airport, which is about 45 minutes away. Something that's been a struggle for us is we have come across a couple of times where we have pre-planned our trips and then something else comes up. And so, for instance, this trip was not originally part of our plans. But we're flexible, we have to be in this lifestyle, so we were able to move things around and did the best that we could to be situated as close to an airport as possible. So I'm going to be in Orlando for the next couple of days. It's going to be pretty hectic. I won't have the chance to vlog, but I'll be excited to see what everybody gets up to while I'm gone.
Katie has been dropped off. They have on the door to the like the entrance, it says Almost Heaven. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, gave me all, got me wrong.
So we dropped Mommy off at the airport in Charleston, and now we are ready to party, right? Ding dong, the mommy's gone, now it's time to party. Ding dong, the mommy is gone, right?
Yeah, Mommy's here.
Yeah, mommy gone. Yeah, see you in a couple days. Deuces. So this is the Capitol building. I mean, technically that's a sign. That's a sign for the Capitol building. This is the Capitol building here. Behind this tree. You can't really, you can kind of see the corner here. Come on, we'll go look at the front entrance. Mommy gonna have a heart attack seeing you're this close to the edge. That's a pretty, it's a pretty steep fall, my guy. Come on. So, we are in downtown Charleston at the State Capitol building for West Virginia. It's a beautiful building. There's a couple of statues here. So you see the statue behind us is of Abraham Lincoln, who, as president, signed West Virginia. They joined the Union in 1863. So they have this sculpture here called Abraham Walks at Midnight. Abraham Lincoln Walks at Midnight, which kind of depicts his late night walks thinking about, you know, abolishing slavery and things like that. Very cool. All right. So we keep seeing this thing that apparently is like based in West Virginia. I guess they have some spots in like Ohio and surrounding. But Tudor's Biscuit World is like a breakfast all day, fast food-ish type of restaurant, I'm assuming. We keep seeing it, and I'm a sucker for like bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit kind of thing. So we got some time to kill. I say time to kill. We have nothing. We have no plans for the next 5 days. We just need to go pick up Katie from the airport. That's literally the only thing on the agenda. I think we're gonna swing in, stop, and see what Tudor's Biscuit World is all about. I'm gonna do a screen record of the menu. Not even the menu, just the biscuits. Like, they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner throughout the day, but these, like, the biscuits of the Biscuit World, I think they're served all day, and they have really funny names. So I'm gonna put that here, and we're just gonna scroll through. I mean, look at all these different types. It's like just the silliest names, lots of different types. I mean, you know, what are you into? They have it, you know, it's right there. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of any sort of breakfast biscuit, breakfast sandwich. So we're gonna check out Tudor's Biscuit World, and you're gonna come with us. You ready, Madison?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, we have made it to the town of Ripley. You get it? Ripley's Believe It or Not, and I said believe it or not, we made it to the town of Ripley. Isn't that funny? Biscuit World. Yeah, Biscuit World. So we've made it to Tudor's Biscuit World. We walked in and we were like the first person at the counter, so I felt kind of rushed. So we ordered a few things.
This one's maybe.
Me too.
Alright. Perfect.
Here's your biscuit.
Sweet.
And a little tater.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So this is what we got. We got a Ron, a Mary B, and a little tater. The Ron is sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. The Mary B is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. And then the little tater is taters, cheese, gravy, egg, bacon. And then it comes with a biscuit. So this is like a little platter type thing. So I'm going to split up the sandwich so that Madison can have some. Do you want the sausage or the bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon? Okay.
I see a bacon. Bacon. I want my sandwich.
Yeah, we're splitting the sandwich, Bubba.
I was seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the
That's just a regular biscuit. Yeah. So there's a cross section of the flaky biscuit, the fried egg, and the bacon. Okay, that's yours. And I will also try the Mary B. The egg's really good.
It's really good.
Biscuit's really moist. It's not dry. And then there's lots of bacon. The cheese is real good too. Now we're going to try the Ron, which is the sausage. It's a very hearty sausage. Very good. I love that egg. That egg is so good. It's fresh tasting. Alright, so now we're trying the little tater. This is, like I said, eggs, gravy, cheese, taters, bacon.
And some
A little bit of everything. Cool. I would eat this all the time. West Virginia? Nice. So I kind of wanted to come out here and check this out and see if I could get a good slow-mo shot. I have one, I'll put it here. This is something I posted on social media, but I took that with my Pixel 6 Pro. It's not bad, but the quality isn't great. The resolution isn't that high. So I busted out the A7C with my 50mm prime to see if I can get a better shot. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to West Virginia. The last couple of days we've done a whole lot of nothing, and I say nothing. We are in the throes, in the midst, in the fires of potty training Madison. So the last couple of days, Katie went to a conference in Orlando, and since she was gone, and we, Madison and I, would have nothing to do, I kind of decided that this was going to be this is the no diaper week. So the last 3 days we've been doing a lot of no diaper days. She has been doing amazing. I fully expect that when we get back to the trailer in an hour, we will have a bone dry diaper. So she's been doing absolutely amazing. I'm really proud. Excuse me, getting emotional for a second. Didn't think I would get emotional. I'm very proud of the excuse me. Let me compose myself. I'm very proud of Madison for the hard work that she puts in to learning. A lot of things happen the first few years of your life. Any of you parents know that the first couple years, I mean, there's so much that happens. People say, oh, you should really hold on to the moments because they go so fast. And I knew this. and I 100% lived in the moments of her infancy into her toddlers, from rolling over to crawling to, eating solid foods, to eating by herself, a spoon, a fork, taking bites, saying words, crawling, rolling, walking, holding herself up. I mean, there's all these firsts that happened. I mean, she's 2.5, and we have full-on conversations. We can understand each other completely and wholly. She is not shy nor bashful. She sings loud and proud, and she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in the world. Anyways, so I'm very proud of my 2.5-year-old tiger. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Here Today, Where Tomorrow. Today, we are at Washington's Riverfront Park. It's in the county of Ravenwood, and it is a beautiful waterfront park. They have like a bandstand stadium type thing. They have a couple of pavilions. They have this beautiful walkway, gorgeous trees that are all changing colors right now. They got a little bit of a playset here, a couple of swings, but man, look at this view. And that bridge right there is the bridge into Ohio, which is that's Ohio right there. So Katie just finished up a bunch of work stuff, so we decided to jump in the car. We are sadly leaving West Virginia tomorrow and heading to Kentucky. We are officially heading south for the winter. We're snowbirds, guys. So we are heading down to Kentucky. We're going to spend just a couple days in Kentucky before we move along onto Tennessee, and we're going to bounce around in Tennessee for about 2.5-3 weeks. As some of you know, Tennessee is where we would ultimately like to end up after selling our home. This was kind of the idea. We would be moving to Tennessee. So we're kind of bouncing around between a couple of spots in Tennessee, seeing some family, seeing some friends, but also kind of scoping out the area to see if, hey, it's some place that we want to come back to. We really enjoyed our time here in West Virginia, and we're gonna sign off West Virginia with a song. And you know what song that is. Madison, can you sing our favorite West Virginia song? Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads.